Hello everybody. In this video, I want to show you how to load the to-do application that we did to Github. I already uploaded another video lecture talking about what is Git and what is Github and how to work together. You can follow that instruction to continue, but this is another way to do it too, using the Github CLI. So it's a really cool tool that you run in your command prompt and um, it will automate a lot of the process and a lot of the clicking that you do in order to create a new repo, upload, and stuff like that, right? So at the end, remember you still need to use Git in your computer, and it's still the same command like git init and git add the files that you need to add, and then commit it and push it, right? But the GitHub CLI will help us to create a repository and the repository in GitHub, and then we can actually just push it, and that should be pretty much what it is. So let's actually get started. So as you can see, I have my terminal open and I have my browser on the right. I already have Git installed and we can corroborate that with Git.dash version. So this is the Git version that I have in my Mac computer. So if you have a Mac computer, it's going to be pretty cool. You most likely you already have it. Your Windows computer, more likely you don't have it. But don't worry, you just need to go to this website. It's going to be really simple. You just look for Git in Google. It's going to be pretty much the same, the first one. And you will download the binaries from here. And that's it. You download it, install it, and that should work. And then you, with a simple Git dash version, you can run that command, verify that. In Github, you need to have an account in order to use the command line, and to install it in Mac. I already did it. You just execute pretty much this command, and then we'll install it in a Mac computer. You have a Windows computer, you need pretty much download it. It's detecting that I have a Mac, so that's why I give me that button. But if you have a Windows, will detect the Windows and you download it through Windows there. And it's pretty cool what it does. So something that we need to do first, we need to authenticate. So we do gh authenticate login using my github.com account. So I already authenticated, but let me just re-authenticate again just to show you what is the process. Click enter to open the browser. So we need to copy this code. We can give you like a random code in this case, so let me just copy it. And that it's a one-time code. And that's what we're going to be doing. Is going to be giving you a website like this. So what I'm going to do there is pretty much just paste it and continue and give it permissions to use my account. If after this and everything set, I can just close it, and you will see that right now the authentication complete. I just press enter to continue, and I will use it, yes, whatever, and I will use my Git with my Github credentials as yes. I'm already logged in with my username. As simple as that. So I have the GitHub already enabled, but before we actually use it, we need to have a repo working in my directory. So this is the directory that we did in the last video for the to-do app. So I will just do git init, and then I can do git status to see what we have. We have two files for application JavaScript and the HTML. So I will add everything, and we can see that we are ready to commit. I will just do a git commit, and let's just find the product. So I already did it in the past, so I'm just redoing it right now. Perfect. And we do git status, and a local repository is updated. I went a little fast. You need to go back to the other video, the video lecture about Git and GitHub. I will specify in more details what I actually did right now. So the cool thing about this I just do is gh repo create. I'm already inside my directory and already have everything committed. I will call the same name right now, intro. I will not put anything, and I do it public. And I will create, I will say yes. And let's see what happened. And that's it. Let me see if I can actually open it. And if I open this one right here, my repository is empty. Why is empty? Because I need to push the code, but it's already created and it have the same name as the same directory that I have here. So I just can do git push -u origin master. This is the first time, and push everything there, and I can just refresh, and my repo is uploaded. How cool is that? It gives us a little more trouble at the beginning, right? Downloading, installing, but after that, you don't need to go back here and sign in and just log in again and create a new repo, give permission, and then set the URL, the original URL, everything that we did in the last video. So it's a little bit faster, and I like it a lot. So something that we're going to be using for the next video. So for your final submission in this application, what I need you to have is the link for your GitHub repo for the app. Just remember to do something extra to, I don't know, change the name, change some color here and there, whatever. Just do the application, customize it, and I will need to have two different things. I need to have this URL. Actually, this URL. If I go, you can actually copy this. Doesn't matter. Or just copy this one and put it in the text. And I need a screenshot of the index.html running in your computer. While I'm talking about that, so let me just open my directory right here. Let me just open that one right there, and I can actually just use sorry, I just let me open my live server, and after live server is actually reopened, just I need to have like a screenshot of this application showing like this. So I need your GitHub repo URL and a screenshot of the application running. That's it. And probably something that I didn't mention, just to close we just click on the port and we close the live server. Something that will help us a lot in this part. So I hope that you like it. Any question, any doubt, don't hesitate to reach me, guys. Happy coding, everybody.